Hallo Leute, willkommen zur Folge von Doki Doki Blue Sky Spot. Letzte Folge hatten wir die Vorbereitung auf das Festival jetzt ein bisschen, was so die Planung angeht. Wir haben nämlich ausgemacht, dass jeder halt irgendwas zu tun hat, nur wir hatten natürlich wieder nichts zu machen. Und wir haben dann die Wahl bekommen, mit wem wir könnten abhängen, und wir haben uns dann schlussendlich für Seore entschieden, angesichts, dass wir auf der Seore-Route sind. Auch wenn man da lila an der Kasten hier ist von Juris Route, aber ist nicht so schlimm. Und ja, es ist jetzt Sonntag und wir werden jetzt mit ihr Zeit verbringen und ich bin mal sehr gespannt, was es hier zu erleben gibt, denn die von Juri und Netzki sind natürlich bekannt, weil mit Netzki backt man und alles so, mit Juri macht man den Banner und alles so, und jetzt mit Seori macht man so kleine, glaube ich, Dekorationsdinger, also, ich weiß nicht, Goodie Bags, glaube ich, war es ja. Und ich bin mal sehr gespannt, wie das ausgeht. Also würde ich sagen, legen wir los. It's already Sunday. Knowing that I'll be spending the day alone with Sarah is kind of weird. Not in a bad way or anything. It's just been a long time since we had a day out together with just the two of us. Just the two, truly. Still, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope whatever was bugging on Friday is gone. It was really hard seeing her like that. I shake my head. No, it's a new day today. It'll be much better. Okay. As my mind drifts while I wait for her, I subconsciously recall a memory from a long time ago. Our parents took us to a fair that came to town. It must have been around 11? I managed to win a giant cuddly cow plushie in one of those shooting minigame things. Well, actually my dad did. I couldn't aim for my life. That's when I realized that video games don't train you to shoot in real life. That's not a memory. Does she remember it as well? The buzzing of the doorbell brings me back to the present. Most likely it's Saori. Yep, there she is. She's gone for a pretty casual outfit. It's simple, but looks really well on her. Hi, Kazuma. Ready to go then? Hey, yeah. Sure am. Let's get going. I gently close the door behind me and we step out onto the street. It's a bright sunny day, not too hot, and there's a gentle breeze. Perfect. So, where are we going first then? Well, I made a list of all the stuff we'll need, so that'd be a big help. I fish out a small sheet of paper from my pocket. On it I've written what we need and where we get the items from. So we need bookmarks, some sweets, ribbon, and some gift bags. To be honest, I have no idea where we can get the gift bags and the ribbon. I was planning to go to the arts and crafts store in town, but apparently it shut down recently. Oh, really? That's okay. I actually have some gift bags and a ribbon at home. Thank God, that's pretty convenient. Should have mentioned it yesterday though. Sorry, I must have forgot. Nah, it's okay. I'm curious why you have those two things, though. What do you use it for? Oh, you don't use them for anything. They are left over from a birthday party I had years ago. I think it was my 10th? You remember it, right? She looks at me with puppy dog eyes. I hasten to try and recall. Something about you getting cake all over your face, right? Hey, you did too. I laugh as I realize I can't claim innocence here. Guilty as charged. Well, with those two items down, we just have to visit the bookstore and the supermarket. Which are we going to first? Let's start with the bookstore. It's closer. Whatever you say. As we walk, I notice Yuri humming contentedly, a slight skip in her step. I forgot how adorable she could be. Always so cheery. It's like she lives in her own little world. She looks like she's back normal again. To say I'm relieved would be an understatement. Almost like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Hey, Saori? You look like you're in much better mood today. Of course. I said it'd be fine today, remember? So here I am. It's a relief to see you back doing normal stuff. You really had me worried on Friday. No need to worry about me, silly. How have you been anyway? Good. Never thought I'd be writing poems in my free time, but hey. It's a weird change of pace from what I'm used to, but I'm not complaining. Sarah giggles. What? Oh, nothing. I just didn't see you as the poetic type, that's all. All those video games, I guess. You really got into them over the past few years. I shift uncomfortably. I feel like this is a reference to us drifting apart. After all, she's not wrong. As I became a reclusive, I turned to gaming as an escape. Well, truth be told, I didn't really think I was a poet either. I guess I never realized how much I enjoy literature. I shook off the comment about gaming. I want to enjoy today, after all. Also, the club has been a great way to meet new people, and Natsuki showed me some of her manga, which was... what's the most accurate way of putting this? Cute? Yeah, it's really cute, isn't it? I had a look at the cover just to see what she was reading. Don't tell Natsuki you found it cute, you know how she reacts to that. I don't see what the issue is with stuff being cute. Someone showed me some manga once. It was about this boy who finds this electric mouse. They go on all those adventures. The little thing was so adorable. Why does that sound vaguely familiar? Mit einer elektrischen Maus? Mir sagt das gar nichts, ey. Und normalerweise, wenn sie irgendwelche Referenzen machen zu Anime oder Manga, dann ist sie relativ direkt und auch bekannt eigentlich. Wir hatten ja zum Beispiel von Bleach die Rede. Man hat manchmal ein paar, bisher eigentlich glaube ich nur im Wohnzimmer vom Hauptcharakter, ja, Fotos, glaube ich, in Animes, glaube ich. Also, frag ich mich, was es ist. I hadn't even realized you made it to the bookstore already. As it turns out, the bookstore is actually in a library. It's pretty small, but after glancing out, it seems to have what we need. Alright, here we are. Let's see what they have. Make a beeline for a rack of shelves carrying a nice variety of bookmarks that includes all different colors and sizes. Sayori is on wanders over, her eyes wide at all of the choices. Oh, so many to choose from. Yep, who would have guessed that there's such a demand for bookmarks of all things? This blue one is really nice. I look over, slightly wary. I forgot how excitable she could be. It's a bookmark with a blue koala. Oh god. We make the bookmark with a blue koala. Koala. So she seems to love it though. Before I even get to say anything, she starts gushing over another bookmark. Look at this red one. It's got a little ribbon shape on it, just like mine. Well, at least this one is a bit more justifiable. Look at these, Kazma. They got little puns on them. Sure enough, there's a row of little bookmarks bearing a picture of objects with puns related to them. An apple with the quote, "You are the apple of my eye." A cutesy smiling cartoon bacon with the words, "I like you more than bacon." Okay, that actually kind of made me laugh. I'll admit I like the bacon one. The apple one's too cheesy though. Her face is all scrunched up, trying to decide which bookmarks to get. Probably better off just getting these plain ones there. These are just for strangers coming to view your performances. No point getting these cutesy punny ones. Aww. No fun. Hey, I'll get you donut one though. The donut one has a smiley donut with the words, you know how amazing you are." Oh really? Thank you, I love it. It's not hard to make Sayori smile. In the end, we went for a pack of plain, colorful bookmarks. They get the job done, right? I think Sayori forgets that not everyone is into the stuff she's into. Now that the bookmarks are out of the way, we wander over to the supermarket. So, we just need the sweets, right? Do me a favor and don't spend hours trying to choose some, okay? I know what you like with candy. Hey! Is that my fault I got a sweet tooth? Oh, whose fault is that then? She sticks her tongue out at me. As predicted, Sayori's beyond excited. Like a real kid in the candy store. Well, she's technically not in a candy store, but the saying doesn't really sound as good when it's a supermarket, does it? Wow, Kazuma, there aren't any cookies here. I decide to humor her. Oh no, seriously? That's heartbreaking. I know, how can they call it themselves a supermarket if they don't have any cookies? Crazy, yeah. Anyway, we still have a lot to do when we get home, so let's make some choices now, shall we? Okay. We browsed the selection, pondering which candy would be the best to buy. Hey, sorry, what's your favorite flavor of licorice? Strawberry, why? Oh, no reason, just wondering. Strawberry licorice it is. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das richtig ausspreche. I'm going to keep this as a surprise for her. Although doing these little thoughtful things for her makes me pause. So he told me I always used to look out for her back when we still hung out. Did I really stop doing that? I find that kinda hard to believe, given how naturally I find looking out for her to be. I think this will be okay, don't you think? She points into her bag, which is filled with an assortment of chocolates and other sweets. There's milk chocolate in here, toffee chocolates, peppermints, all sorts of stuff. People are gonna love it. They sure will. I just get some of my own candy and then we can get a move on. Okay. We still got a lot to do, don't forget. Looks like Sayori's got the chocolate side of things handled. I decide to go for the foodie sweets. Alright, I think that will do. Oh, time to leave already. Could you do me a teeny tiny favor? Let me guess, buy you some cinnamon buns? How did you know? Whenever our parents took us shopping together, you always used to ask your mom for the exact same thing. She blushes a little, turning away. Guess some things never change, right? I smile back at her. It's the little things in Syria that really warm my heart. I'm definitely not complaining. Hands with candy, we head to the register to pay. The cashier gives us a stern look, almost like he's disapproving of all the sugar we're carrying. Sarah is totally oblivious, probably too busy thinking about which candy she can get away with eating. Okay, so that's everything. Let's head home and get started with the quotes. Okay, although I need to grab the goodie bags and bring them from my place. So you should head home and get your computer up and running while I do that. That way, by the time I'm back at yours, you'll be good to go. She really has a knack for showing initiative when I least expect it. Her idea is pretty smart though, so I roll with it. Great thinking. Here, hand me the bookmarks so I can take them home. I'll see you in a bit. Just give me a buzz when you're outside. Sure thing. I make my way upstairs and boot up my computer, tossing the bookmarks onto the desk. As the machine whirs to life, I sit back, idly thinking about literature. There's probably some really deep quotes out there. I laugh softly to myself, imagining how someone like Yui would resonate with those wise words. She probably appreciate the quotes the most. For the second time today, the sound of the doorbell ringing jolts me back into reality. Once again, it's Siri, who's clutching a large sack filled with a colorful assortment of gift bags. It looks like she's literally carrying a rainbow. Hi again, so here they are. I let her upstairs as she carries on being enthralled by all the colors. Man, you really couldn't decide on the color, could you? There's so many pretty ones to choose between, Kazuma. I figured you could help me choose, so I bought them all. Oh, should we go for the blue or these pink ones? But these green ones are really pretty too. Sorry, how many do we need? This one has little cinnamon decorations on it. Zoe! Sorry. How many do we need? Good question. I think about 15 will do, right? Just be on the safe side. She puts out some rhythm from the sack. Unlike the gift bags, these are all one color. A very deep red. I can't see anything wrong with that. Wanna help me with the quotes? Sure. What about this one? Writing is its own reward? I mean, don't you feel good when you finish one of your poems? Or don't you feel excited sure that you've written, that you have written to people? Kinda, I guess. I think you would really like that quote, though. Let's use that one. Yeah, I'm with you on that. What about this one? There are 3 rules for writing a novel. Unfortunately, no one knows what they are. I don't get it. Neither do I, to be honest. But I like the humor. It strikes me as something people might find funny. I don't know. I think it's something Monica Yui might find amusing. I'll trust your judgment. I like this one a lot. There's no real ending, just a place where you stop to his story. It actually reminds me of what I had about poetry. Oh? Yeah, to me, a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. That's kind of profound. Something I expect from Yui. Oh, diese Zeile ist, wenn man das Originalspiel kennt, weiß, dass diese Zeile Gui in einer ganz starken Szene sozusagen vorkommt. Also ja, es ist halt kurz bevor der erste Akt von dem Originalspiel zu Ende geht und diese Zeile hittet. So, what does it actually mean? Can't you see? It means that just because the poet has stopped writing, it doesn't mean the poem is over. Well, if you say so, Zoe. I think a lot of people will appreciate this one. What do you think? There's something quite delicious about writing the first words of a story. Never quite know where it'll take you. I think so too. That one, so it makes you feel a sense of wonder, doesn't it? Exactly the kind of feelings a good story should make you feel. Oh, I sound like you, don't I? A little bit. She's rubbing off on you, huh? Does that mean I'll start sounding intelligent? Zoe chuckles, her eyes full of mirth. Her laughter is so innocent and sweet. You already do, Kazuma. Oh, come on, Zoe, that's not true. My poems aren't anywhere near as good as yours. Mine aren't anything special, don't be silly. But I'm sure you'll be a great poet in no time. Oh well, I'll believe it when I see it. I guess... Anyway, let's get these printed and start putting together the goodie bags. Okie dokie. After finding a few more quotes, we get to work. We have all the items ready to go. Now it's just a case of putting a bookmark quote and candy in each bag, then tying it all up with a piece of ribbon. We get to work, a comfortable silence descending upon the room. As we progress, I realize how happy I've been all day. It's not been anything fancy, just going to town with Zoe, but even that has put me in good spirits. Spending time with someone joking around, reflecting on old memories. This weekend has been miles better than how my weekends typically go, boring, filled with aimless gaming and anime. I've missed this. I've missed it a lot. I really have. Most of all, I've missed ZOWIE. Today has taught me that I'm determined to spend more time with her. After all, I think she's enjoyed it too. There's a lot to catch up, so I suppose we'll have plenty to say and do over the upcoming weeks and months. You've been pretty quiet, Kazuma. Are you okay? And there it is, that defining trait of hers, always being concerned about others' well-being. I'm lucky to have someone like her in my life. What? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, sorry, just been doing a lot of thinking. About what, if I can ask? Just about today. I've really enjoyed it. Hanging out with you again. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. I'm glad you enjoyed it because I was gonna say that I did too. I haven't had this much fun in a while. Hearing that lifts my spirits even further, something I didn't think was possible. You know, I'm genuinely happy to hear that. I haven't really told anyone, but... She looks at me, but her eyes, blue eyes swimming with concern. Truth be told, I've been kinda lonely. Ever since my parents' divorce, I haven't really had much contact with people. And spending time with you today? It's been refreshing. A really nice change of pace, you know? A change from spending the weekend by myself playing games. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kazuma. I had no idea you felt this way. You should have told me earlier that you were so lonely. I hate that I couldn't help you before. No, it's okay, seriously. It's not your fault or anything. I've just been really reclusive myself. And I really enjoyed the literature club so far. Just being able to spend time with people my age again, discover a new hobby. I appreciate it more than I can describe. You all been super welcoming. I know I'm no poet or anything, but that didn't bother any of you. Well, I'm glad you feel included at the club. That's exactly what we want the club to be. Welcoming. And I'm gonna make sure you're never lonely again, okay? Gotta put a smile on your face, you hear me? Can't have you being sad. Starting with this. She reaches towards me and starts tickling me, hands ghosting over my neck and chest. I recoil instinctively, laughing like a small child. Hey, stop that, you know it's ticklish. My laughter must be a catalyst for tickling, because as she hears it, she doubles her efforts, a child-like grin on her face. I'm squirming and howling with laughter, almost running out of breath. Please, I can't breathe, just give me a second. She pauses, give me a chance to catch my breath. Good, she's fallen for my decoy. I dart forward, pulling her arms away from me, driving her towards the bed, pinning her beneath me. It's time to enact some revenge. What? No! You tricked me! No fair! Mwahaha, poor little Sawyer bamboozled by the mastermind Kazuma. Please have mercy. What was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that. You have to speak up. I playfully feign deafness as I carry on tickling her. Her laughter is like music to my ears. She's screaming under my fingertips, crying with mirth. To see such a big smile on her face, even if it's kinda involuntary, it's such a nice sight to see. Her laugh has such an instant, joyful ring to it. Hearing it turns me back 10 years, back when we had that carefree level of innocence only childhood could have. Please, seriously, I can breathe. She just turned quite short of breath, and I've been tickling her for a while. I think I had my revenge. It's only when I stopped tickling her that I realized the situation we're in. I'm sitting on top of her, pinning her down with my legs. One of my hands rests where her neck meets her shoulder, and the other one is wrapped around her wrist. As the laughter from both of us subsides, a new atmosphere takes its place. It's not exactly awkward, but it's unusual. Neither of us know how to react. And I meet Sarah's gaze and I find something in her eyes. What exactly is it? I wish I could read that expression, but the novelty of the situation makes me so unsure. Expectant? Was that the word I was looking for? I don't know. To anyone looking in, this probably wouldn't look as innocent as we think it does. I hasten to climb off her, and she responds by sitting up on the bed, the completed goodie bags all but forgotten. Sorry, No, it's okay. She responded quite quickly. It isn't just me who sensed something in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is becoming more and more awkward by the moment. What exactly happened? Anyway, I'm glad we managed to get the goodie bags finished. Oh yeah, me too. They were a lot of fun to make. I just hope other students like them. I'm glad she's able to have the change of topic. Just like that, some of the awkward airs dispelled. Monica will be pleased too. A lot of effort went into these. I know she'll appreciate what we've done. I think you will love the quotes too. Some of those really reminded me of her. Not just me who thought that then. How are you feeling about the actual recital though? I mean, I probably seem pretty enthusiastic when Monica asked us. Aren't you kinda nervous now? Yeah, I guess I'll be okay though. I mean, I have my poem list, so I don't know how I want it to go, so I think we're a little bit packed, so it'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Let's not think about that. What about you, Kazuma? Aren't you nervous? Truthfully, yeah, I don't have Monika's confidence, sadly. But hey, I really like the club, and this is my chance to give something back to it, right? Yeah, that's a great attitude to have. Besides, I don't have an excuse to be bad. I'm new and nowhere near as experienced as you guys, so that's my justification if my performance isn't that great. Kazuma, all you have to do is practice, okay? The performance will be just as good as ours. I know it. It's nice to have someone believe in me, I guess. Thank you, Sayori. No problem. I probably should get going though. Need to practice my poem stuff. Yeah, that reminds me, I should probably do the same. Do you want to take the goodie bags? Sure. Okay, I'll put them in a sack for you. 1 second. I'm wandering around finding a good bag big enough for all of the smaller ones. Handing the big one over to Sir, we both headed downstairs. As she hovers by the doorway, she turns around to face me. There's a shyness on her face. Oh, by the way? Yeah? Thanks for the day, Kazuma. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Hey, that's alright. I really enjoyed myself too. We should make this a more regular thing. Her face lights up. Yeah! I like the sound of that. I'll see you tomorrow for the festival, okay? That you will. See you tomorrow, Sayori. As she waves and walks off, bag in hand, it takes me a few moments to identify what it is I'm feeling inside. Happiness. Something as simple as going to town and making goodie bags with Sayori. Made me really warm inside. How has it taken me this long to realize? Ich nehme an, die letzte Zeile war darauf gezielt auf seine Gefühle für Sayori, die sich so langsam mehr zeigen und offenbaren zu ihm selbst. I guess das. Oh. Festival Time. Ja, natürlich Tag des Festivals, deswegen machen wir auch hier den Stopp. Also, wir wissen, was uns erwartet. Nächste Folge wird wahrscheinlich wieder gut geskippt. Aber auf jeden Fall, das war's mit der Folge. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Das war ein sehr schöner Sonntag mit Sayori und mit den Vorbereitungen für das Festival und alles so. Also, sehr nice. Und sehr süß auch zwischen den zwei. Ich glaube, von all den Beziehungen, wo wir jetzt werden sehen durch die Routen, ich glaube, Sayori und MCs Route, also Dings, deren Beziehung, glaube ich, wird die süßeste von allen. Zumal mit der ganzen Nostalgie und alles so. Aber wahrscheinlich auch gerade wegen dieser Nostalgie und alles so wahrscheinlich an manchen Stellen extrem schmerzhaft. Weil der Charakter dann eben halt noch eine tiefere Bindung schon hat. Einfach nur durch die freundschaftliche Aspekt von ihnen halt seit Jahren. Und ja, aber auf jeden Fall, wir sehen dann nächste Folge, wie das ausgeht beim Festival. Ob da irgendwas Neues dazu kommt, wahrscheinlich eher nicht. Aber das sehen wir auf jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall, danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss!